Hey guys, it's me Kit, and this is episode 12 of Hellblade. And we're just gonna go ahead and go back through the door and get slapped into the oblivion. Sounds like a good plan.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Could at least let me get my sword out before you slap me. You know. Hey, get up.
She can still do it.
Oh God. Oh no. Hey, that's not the greatest thing to do in that. We're just gonna do the whole slap and dodge. Oh no. Oh boy. Nope.
Finish this. Finish this. He's stronger than you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is the big guy still around? No? They'll kill him? I have no idea.
He can read.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong damn button.
Quickly get up. She's hurt. She's injured. Behind you. Stop them. He's too fast.
No, this way, this way.
She's come this far. She needs to keep going.
I'm gonna keep going.
It's not over. It's not over. He's gone.
Oh, great, now a shield guy? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's all be nice and civil here. I know. Not, high pole. No pole. No, that's not the way I want to run. Hey, fuck off. They can't see anything. I'm not weak!
People die.
I'm not dying. You're dying. I'm not. I'm just gonna circle. And then maybe some back. And then maybe this way. Nope. No. I don't like your shield. Is this fun for you? You getting dizzy? Can I make you dizzy so you don't know where I am? I'm not gonna never give it up. Nope, not me. Hey, I blocked that bitch. boy! No, 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 no. Let me up. Up. Up, up, up.
She's injured. Not gonna make it.
Alright, I'm weak. Ah, no! Oh, we came so far. Oh, all this all over again. Alright guys, I'm gonna concentrate.
Stop it. She will die. Stop. Get up quick. She's injured. She can still do it. Get up quick.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
She's hurt. She won't make it. Quickly get up. They're coming. It's not over. It's not over. Keep going. Remember the warrior trial. She finished. They've surrounded us. Defend yourself. Stop them. Behind you.
Come on, one at a time, boys. One at a time. Not in a corner either. Nope, nope. Well, that seemed like a good idea. That seemed like a good idea too, but it wasn't. It was not a good idea.
She can still do it.
Okay, I was doing better last time. God, this is tough. The like.
That's it. She's hurt. There's blood.
Okay, he doesn't like it. He does not like the circling.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Haha, you hit the wall. I'm sorry I laughed at you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
She can ignore the pain.
Come on. Oh, no. No. Come this way. Come on. Come on.
End it. No, this is nearly the end. End it.
going to dodge, but I hit the wrong way. Yep.
You can do this. Take him. Go again.
I must continue. I must face this.
Do it. You're close.
Woo! That was tough. Okay. Now what? Nothing. Oh, here, so let's go through the door. And wait. Hope it's a. Wait. I've seen what that is. Hope it's a, wait, is this the door we came? Yeah, so we can't go that way. That's the door we came through. I'm assuming we gotta go that way, but just in case, I'm gonna see. Oh, lovely. Is that 3 more symbols that we have to find in that room?
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
We gonna fight a giantess. Yeah, we are. She's gonna kick our butt.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Yay, more finding the runes. Which one are the runes? Wait. Are they all gonna be together? What's the purpose of me coming down here? I have no idea. Alright. So... can we go through here? No. Hey. Ah. I see. Well, that should be it. Unless... feeling we need to get up there. But all the X's are going in here. But the bad part about that is a lot of things look like an X. So we have the first one. Heck yeah. Now we just need the other two. We can't open that. There's no symbols out here. Like no glowy runes, but oh, now we have to find a hidden. Oh boy, this is gonna be so much fun. Not confusing at all. Now we go up here. Now we gotta look for the S, which is probably gonna. Yeah, I think it's all gonna have to do with that one. We just have to make it look like an S. There we go. So this is, so far, this doesn't seem as bad. I have a feeling that would be a jump to our deaths. Which way to go first? That way? There's a room, but that goes down, so it might be the same one that we just got. Aha! Now go down. Now we'll go ahead and go this way. Go down the ladder. So this isn't the same one.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
I wonder how terrifying she's gonna look. Alright, through the door. Not that door. What am I doing? Excuse me. Through this door. I have to say, that wasn't as bad. And the door is not as finicky. So that's all it is. Oh. Storm. Isn't that lovely?
The gate is opening.
What?
What is it? It's coming. That song again. Is it?
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes. The source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What?
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Hi, bye? Was that the giantess?
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You fail the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
No.
Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. Daddy, it's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
You still believe in yourself?
No. It's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Oh, boy. Come Come on, Senua, we can do it. You have to face the inner darkness. Did the light just disappear? No.
There it is. It's Dylan. He's gone. You would go slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Hey, sounds like me. I don't leave the house much because of anxiety and all that good stuff. I relate more and more to Senua the more I play. Let's see, I wonder if we're supposed to go this way. Is there anything over here? I think it's just a loop back. Look how beautiful that is. Graphics are just so amazing. I just can't get over it. Okay, I take it we are supposed to jump down. Oh boy. Come on, Senua, you can do it! I believe in you! I know you're hurt, but we can make it.
You can't do it. You can do it. You can do it. Your body is falling apart. You're strong. You're getting stronger. Come on.
Hey.
Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Dillian's disappeared. It wasn't true. It wasn't illusion. It's all deception. He's got to appear again. It's a sign. Where's he gone? He's got something to tell the rest. He knows you're here. Come on. Keep going. Steps you can take. Come on. Everything's stronger.
We can go that way. La 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 la. Come on, you can do it. Do we need to go that way? We'll just go this way. Come on, you can do it.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the truth.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree.
You have to keep
She remembers the first time she saw him.
I gotta get to that room.
Her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
It's the tree. Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there, under the tree. You can see him. There he is. You have to keep doing it. Go back to keep going.
The music in this game is so awesome too. Visuals, the music.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Okay, just gonna check around. Aha!
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face.
Oh.
But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She ate his face because it was covered in honey, and then tore him limb from limb. That's my guess. Or maybe she, I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's gonna have a happy ending. Okay, I'm wondering if I need to go back first before I go this way.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
I just want to make sure. Okay, I think do we need to go back? Because there was a door. Okay, let's go check out the door thing before we go further that way. And see, I would have missed that.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Yeah, that's actually not what I expected. Alright, we're gonna go back to where we saw the ladder and the symbols on a door. Because, you know, yay, finding symbols. Runes, whatever, same difference. I'll come back for you, Dillian. Oh, look. This area is really pretty. Then again, all the areas have been really pretty, but, you know. So before we go up that path, we're gonna go up the ladder. See what all this is about. Okay, I think it just leads to the same area. Aha!
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Well, that was really screwed up on her part. Some Game of Thrones shit right there. Well, I guess not, because they knew what they were doing. What happens if I try to touch the door? It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah. I take it. So to unlock this door, do I have to find all the runes? Oh, look at that. Let's just take a moment and appreciate how pretty that is. Alright, now the Dillian. Sometimes stuff looks like I can go that way, and it's just a dead end. Completely dead end. Alright, let's hope I don't get turned around going on the way back. Follow the light. We will follow the light of our life. No love. You can do it, Senua. We believe in you. I have a feeling this game is gonna either have a really twisty ending or a really sad one. No happy ending, I don't think so. Or maybe it does, and they're just like leading us on that, you know, with the whole, you're gonna die, it's gonna be horrible. And then it's actually gonna have a really happy ending, but I really think it's gonna be just
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
symbolism for mental illness.
You want to believe it's real. It's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going?
Ooh.
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance
This is gorgeous. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I want to live here. I want that tree.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Go Senua. You can overcome it, girl. You can.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you. I promise.
That was so sweet.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Oh, that's Trixie. Make it look like it's a rune and it's not. What about this one? Is that a rune? Yes.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire.
Oh.
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Oh. Alright, let's see. What's this way? Another fake rune or a real rune? You're fake! You're fake! Alright. I like the tree better when it didn't have bodies hanging from it, surprisingly. What? Okay. Nope. So we have one more. Which I think that is it. The mountains.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Ooh, are we gonna get that sword? Because that would be pretty sweet. And I had a feeling that was Odin. I don't know much about this mythology, but I did know that that was Odin. Okay. I'm wondering if there's anything... Nah, this... Wait. Was that the last one that I just got, or is that another one? Or is it a fake one? I already got that one. Unless it's...
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive,
Yeah,
Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound.
I know, I just got there.
Is Sigmund's sword,
Let's
the gift of Odin.
See.
They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death.
Let's just go see if we can go through this portal thing. Wait, what? Stop getting turned around, Kit. Alright. Wait. Is that the way to go? I wanna see. Can I not get to there? I don't think I can get to there. Okay, can't get to there. Just go across. Shortcut back, I take it. And I'll probably end the episode at the next save point. I know we had a lot of talking and cutscenes in this one, but we're about, if we can go by the runes, we're about halfway through the game now. Yes, seems like a shortcut back. Are we about to have to fight somebody? Wait, we don't have a sword. I hope we don't have to fight anybody. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. So how are you guys doing? Doing anything fun? Any fun plans? You just talk like... Hey, wait. That's new. And I can't go through it. Okay. Back up the ladder, right? Yeah. Up the ladder. And hopefully this door open now. Stop, don't be clicking on things that we've already clicked on. Even though the urge is strong to do so, do not do that. I just see shiny and I want to focus on it. Can we go in there? Really? Why not? Okay, so we did something wrong, and by we I mean Kit did something wrong. Let's see if we can hurry up and run back. I just thought, oh, I can't jump from there. I just thought that we had to get all the runes, but I guess not. I guess we gotta get to that tree somehow. So let's see if I can hurry up and get to the tree, so we can get to the next save point. Hopefully we get that cool sword they were talking about. Cause that would be awesome. Or, well, we need some sword somehow, some way. I don't think I'm gonna fight with Dillian's skull in my sheath. Although, who knows? Maybe that's exactly what they're gonna make us do. Or we could just have to run and dodge and get the hell away from things. That could be a thing too. We shall see. Running back, running back, running back. La, 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 la. As I was saying, I have been saying, I think this game is gonna be more about making like inner battles of mental illness physical, rather than actually that this is all reality. I'm thinking, and this is just speculation because this is a blind playthrough, that it's gonna fall under the lines of this was all her fighting her mental illness, trying to overcome living with mental illness, and dealing with the loss of Dillian. Because when you have anxiety or any type of mental illness, she obviously has anxiety, but she has other issues as well. Because she wouldn't leave the house. I don't know if that was her dad sheltering her, or which could have been, considering the time frame. It also could have been some anxiety too, especially being sheltered so much. And we have the voices. But yeah, as I get sidetracked, which we already got this.
And here's the end of Sigmund's story.
Yeah. So
He was
this
a
is where
fierce
we're
and
at.
great warrior who fought
But anyway.
many battles. One day, an old man came onto the battlefield.
Meeting
Although
Dillian
shadow
and him being the only one that
Sigmund's
accepted her for who she was. And the only person she was probably comfortable being completely who she was with, and then losing him, sent her to the breaking point. Which really can't blame Senua for that. Especially for all we've known of what she's been through. Oh, lovely. Alright. Ah! Oh, ow. Ow.
It's coming from there and there. Well, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
Oh,
The roots
great.
of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The runes. You need that sword. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Alright.
Little mound. It's so
And-
strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, when it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel death.
Alright, guys, and that ends episode 12. We will continue another time and find the pieces to get what seems to be a badass sword. Go ahead and leave a like if you liked the video, and I will see you in episode 13. Bye-bye.